Some of you, almost all of you, know that there was an article that was put out yesterday about MBR concerning like the history and what they did, but it didn't really target and let you know about our DJs. And that to me, that bothers me because our DJs, our hosts, are what makes MBR so great. So I wanted to introduce them to you. So the first one that we have brand new to us. We have Mac and Jack Sports. Mac and Jack Sports will bring you your today's sports, not just Colorado, but all the United States, everything. And the difference between our sports shows and other sports shows is when you comment, they're going to engage, they're going to answer your questions just like a live. Okay. Mac, he has been doing this forever, since at least 2019, 2020. And he has been doing such a fantastic job. He is a veteran and he does the sports with Jack. He has the Northeast Sports. Sorry about that. I wanted to get it correct. So Mac is partnered with Northeast Streaming Sports, and go and like their page because unfortunately yesterday their stuff got hacked and they have to start all over again. But it's great sports. Um, he comes on at 8 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, and then another from Max Sports also is the Gloved Fist with Frank and Jack, uh, and they talk about boxing, and like I said, just an incredible show, uh, that they do. Also, I want to bring up Reset with DSET. Right now, he's kind of on a little bit of a mental break, a little vacation, but he is an exceptional. He's a retired military. He graduated from Colorado Media School as well as I did, and wow, he's making big moves. He's already working for a news channel in Colorado Springs, but he is the master of mixes. And you want to make sure that you tune in to his show. His show is every day, Monday through Friday, from 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And remember, he is on a break. So right now, reruns are playing, but when he comes back, you definitely want to check out his show. Then we have Roddy with a Black Sugar Show. Him and Avery, those duos, they are they're amazing. They really are. And Roddy is a combat Air Force veteran. Me and him have talked. He has supported MBR, and he is one of the pillars that hold us together. He's in charge of the MBR studio here in Denver, actually. Then we go to Tuesdays. Oh, and the Black Sugar Show is at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday. Tuesday is the Gloved Fist Boxing Show. It's at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same thing as the Mac Sports Show, except they were on Monday, and the Gloved Fist is on Tuesday. And then we have Dog Tag Diva, which is at 1900, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and civilian time. And let me tell you, she is amazing. She is a captain. She is a captain in the Navy, well, lieutenant, colonel, whatever you want to call it. She's basically a captain, and she's a female vet. She does a show on her own, and that's just amazing. So you want to make sure to check out that show. Okay. Then we go to Wednesday. And if you see a pattern, we're trying to create a show every single day and get veterans that visibility. Okay. Of course, on Wednesday, you have the Mac and Sports Show, and then you have military dependents, HGTV Sports in the Cave, brand new one. Caveman and Mercury, both their Mercury's grandparents is military, and Caveman's dad is and was in the military. So new blood. I love it. Plus, we needed a sports show. DMAC can't hold it on his own. And then, of course, Reset with DSET is on again at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Then you have Slacker 82 Alpha. Now, these guys have changed compared to in the past. They've used to like cuss and blah, blah, blah. They've really changed. They're doing an amazing. Maverick just got a new mixer, so the sound quality is amazing. So you want to check out that show, but be prepared. That is our political show. That is our political show for the week, okay? Then they are on at 1900 Eastern Standard Time, or you know what I mean, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Then we go from Thursday. Oh, I forgot to show you their graphic. That is, of course, Maverick, and then we go to Thursday, and our Thursday, he has also been on C-SPAN. So he's kind of a little bit of a celebrity. Okay, we'll do this again. This is the reason why I don't do a show. I keep forgetting things. Um, Oscar Mike Radio. Travis is a fantastic guy. I believe he was a Marine. He's just I can't remember what he was in the article, so you can read what he was what he had to say. But he comes on at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, and we're just really lucky to have him. Like I said, he's kind of a celebrity. He was on C-SPAN. He tells veteran stories, and that's the big thing. Is not only do we showcase and highlight nonprofits and veteran-ran businesses, but we tell veteran stories, and that's what Oscar Mike Radio is, and you really want to tune in to them. And then we have this new one, Audrey. She's an amazing woman. She's Gunslinger Tavern. She talks about sexual assault and talks stories with the victims, and maybe their story is your path to redemption. I know that's probably not the correct word that I'm looking for. Fridays in the morning, we have the Revel Experience. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that Gunslinger, it's at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. You gotta love Red Friday. The Revel Experience. V Squared is brand new to the whole broadcasting, and he's doing amazing. He's bringing in content. He's keeping me, honest, and make sure that I'm very detailed and tell exactly how it is. That starts at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we show veterans all the programs out there that's beyond the VA. He has this whole thing that he talks, that tagline, but I forget it. So we're going to move on. And just so you know, if you're doing a show here in Denver, Colorado, Mondays, we supply the dinner, which is Jersey Mike's. And then on Fridays, we supply the breakfast, which is Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. And then last but not least, Friday night, we have JT, the JT show, and JT is actually part of Sky Blue Radio. So we're partnered with Sky Blue Radio. We're partnered with DV Radio, Internet Radio Network, Star Radio, Basics Radio. Those are some of the internet stations that we are partnered with. And the nice thing about that is when these veterans, when they get ready to like graduate, I guess you would call it, and they mainstreamed out, they have different radio stations that they can syndicate to. Now on Saturday, we have Barracks Talk, which is DV Radio. Listen to Bo, JJ, um, and Oink. They're tremendous guys. Basically doing the same thing all the other shows are, just getting useful information and highlighting veteran nonprofits and stuff like that. Then we have at Saturday night, and of course, DV Radio Barracks Talk. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, Saturday. DJ Clado, you'll hear his cacophony of sound. I can't pronounce that. Sorry. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Saturday, and it's a fantastic show. He is a Navy veteran that he's just done remarkable stuff. Believe it or not, he is one of the pillars of MBR since 2005. And he does his thing Saturday, and he does it at the same time on Sunday. And then Sunday morning, we have brand new. They're not a veteran, but I'm going to show you because their veteran that is on there is OG. These guys talk about cigars and they talk about real stories, real wrestling stories. The two guys that are with them, they're actually wrestlers. So it's kind of interesting and kind of fun to see what they come up with and what their ideas on when it comes to the WWE and TKO with that whole stuff. So they'll be giving you highlights and details about the whole lawsuit with McMahon and stuff. So that's just a little preview of our what everybody does. And I'm just going to go through real quick: Black Sugar Radio, the Revel Experience, the JT Show, the Gunslinger Tavern, Dog Tag Diva, Barracks Talk, DJ Clato, uh, the Gloved Fist, Mac and Jack, Turnbuckles and Stogies, HGTV, Maverick, Slacker 82 Alpha, Maverick and Goose, Reset with D-Set, and Oscar Mike Radio. And, like I said, the main reason why I wanted to come on here was give you a little bit of history, a little bit of detail about each of these veterans, because each of these veterans, number one, they've given up an hour a day, a week, to present needed information for veterans. And we're looking forward to collaborate with other DJs and other radio stations as well, because as long as I'm president, or whatever you want to call it, it's just a title, but as long as I'm here, we will give veterans a voice. And to my DJs, I love you guys and I thank you so much. And I'm sorry that you guys, the details and your work ethic and everything, it wasn't in that article. So thank you. To everybody else, download the MBR app from your store and let them know that you're listening. It's very rehabilitational when they find out that they're giving up their time to help another veteran in need, because sometimes they don't get that thanks. Thank you for your service, everybody, and thank you for watching and listening.